welcome to episode 12 of Dissect the Trade. I'm Steve, and today going to be going over the trade of the week, which was on the 20th, which was Tesla. Then the stocks to watch for the week of October 30th are Apple. He has earnings after market on the 27th. Facebook, the SPY, and Alibaba, who has earnings before the market on the 27th. So let's begin. The trade of the week, which was Tesla. Alright, I already have it set to 10:20. The time is 12:42. It had a pretty decent move down, but just gonna wait, like usual, wait for the signal to get in the trade. Now, a trade normally this late into the day, you can see where the cursor is. Actually, let me put a price level. See, it used 223.70, or you could go down even lower. 223.65. It was using that as support. This would technically, we would be going on the fourth test of this level. So a fall below that would have been huge, and then you'll end up seeing that in the next couple minutes. We're about to test the price again. So I'm going to be looking into the position. MACD is showing to get in position. There's the break. So I'm going to be getting in the 225 puts. Right, in the position, one contract. We're getting near the end of this trade. Here's my cross, waiting for the 2 minutes above without touching the 11 MA will be my signal to get out of the trade. So here's the second minute. Go ahead and get the position ready, and there it is. And sold for $21.95. Now, real quick, let's go back because quite a bit of time had passed. So we got in this position at 12:48 for $4.23, or $423, and here's where we got on the position. So we rode this down. It had a little bounce, but it never broke past, or never went away from the 11 moving average, and then it started going back down again. Same thing happened in the next instance. It consolidated a little bit. It kept around the 11 MA, and then it went down again. Then did it a third time. Again, it touched the 11 MA. There were a couple candles here. This would have been at discretion right here. But with how this candle ended near the end of the minute, stayed in it, and the next candle, it fell below. and then every point after that it touched and it fell again. And it pretty much kept doing that. First minute, second minute, first minute, second minute, touched. This one I probably could have gotten out on. At 1,000 at this point, or over 1,000 at this point, on the PL. But finally, for a strong signal to, or strong indication to get out, was here. Touched first minute, second minute, and came out with $1,772 on that trade. So that was the trade of the week, which was Tesla. And now let's go on to the stocks to watch for this week. First up, we have Apple, whose earnings are the 27th after hours. Typically, how Apple's always played in the past is a run-up before earnings, and then the day of earnings, a somewhat of a sell-off. So I'd be looking for a little bit of a more of a run-up. Maybe 120.07. That's only $1. 121.99. Possibly 124.14. To close for Monday. Now the downside, it has 116.19 and then 112.89 is very heavy support. But if Apple hits, it could get back up to this. Is it 132.72? It could start making its way back up there. That would be a cup fill pattern. Next, we have SPY. Again, earnings season. This is pretty much activity that's going on based on these companies hitting or missing. After earnings season, I think there may be quite a bit of consolidation, especially with how quickly we kind of just have had this constant run up that makes really no sense. No sense with this crash from back here. Thinking a bull trap, but who knows? I mean, we're already almost back at before the crash happened. We're already almost back in a bull market, a true bull market again. We'll have to see how it plays out. The other thing that would possibly prevent further downside in the market is the holiday retail season. So who knows? We'll have to see. Next is Facebook. Facebook is, I believe, Facebook is now making all-time highs. It finally broke that 100 level. And really can only account for a see, 99.41, 97.17, 95.56 for downside levels to look for. Of course, 100, it's a nice round psychological number. May use that as heavy support. For resistance, can't really say yet until we get some sort of pullback. And finally, we have Alibaba, whose earnings are Tuesday before the market opens. Baba looks like it's been having a run up as well, although it has a lot of resistance. It has a major level of support at 72.51. Breaks that 69.21 and then 66.45. Upside 76.27, 77.99, 80.36, and then 82.18. I really don't know about this one for earnings. I don't really follow Baba all that much, but the chart really doesn't look that great. I mean, possibly maybe a cup fill pattern, which would be, where's this? 80.36, possibly, or the 84.97 level. That would be a cup fill. So we'll have to see how earnings plays out and then go accordingly. Well, that's pretty much it for this week's episode of Dissect the Trade. Good luck on the markets, and until next time.